This is the Fitzy and Wippa with Kate Ritchie podcast.
47th Premier of New South Wales. It's a huge role, isn't it? Does he have a business card?
Yeah, he
I've
does.
always wanted to.
It's got a big
ask
47 on it.
Premier Chris Minns, do you have a business card?
I do. I think they keep ordering them for me because I keep losing the box, you know. I don't think I've handed out any, but maybe I can give you the first one.
Oh.
Actually, and the other question I need to ask, Chris, when you are arriving back into Australia, your incoming passenger card, what do you put down as your occupation?
Probably politician.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't write.
politician.
Back of the line.
Man of the people.
You deserve Premier.
It guarantees that the border agent goes through your undies if you put politician on the card. For sure.
You don't want to look too closely, do you? Premier, can I ask, this is such an exciting time of the year. Valentine's Day is around the corner. Let's talk about the big issues. Now, Anna, your beautiful wife, obviously you spoil her every Valentine's Day. What's in line for Friday, mate?
Friday, right?
Just another business card?
She might be getting a business card with a note from the Premier, which
Awesome.
would be pretty special.
How lucky. So,
Yeah,
I mean...
don't know. I'm not sure, but I've got to do something now. One of her friends will definitely tell her about this interview.
Sorry,
so
mate.
I'll,
Bad start.
What's the last romantic thing that you did for Anna? Premier, can you tell us?
Oh, mate, come on. This is a stitch up, isn't it? For God's sake.
Just one thing. I mean, what...
No, this is dangerous territory for me.
Take it to a press conference, or what did you...
We went up to Cogra RSL
Go on.
for a steak dinner, no children, which was
Really?
pretty... Oh, mate, that was... Oysters. They had oysters, actually. So, you know, that's an effort.
Look
Yeah.
out. Do you have the mushroom sauce on the steak?
On the side,
Yeah,
absolutely,
on the side.
Wippa.
Yeah, well played. Really well played.
No, we have to talk to you about a huge event that's coming up as well. Albo's given us the all clear for the backyard cricket game at Kirribilli House. Can we count you in, Premier?
Love to be there. Fantastic. I enjoyed the last one, and what a privilege. I think that's one of the joys of being Premier of New South Wales, that you get to be part of this amazing event.
Yeah. Why don't you bring
Yeah.
Anne along to the backyard cricket?
That's not bad.
Your official invitation from Fitzy and Wippa and Kate Ritchie is your invitation to the cricket. She could even join one of the teams.
Yeah, I don't. I'll ask her.
All right, throw it out there.
Ask her. All right, do you want to just choose a team quickly right now, Premier, if you can? Fitzy or Wippa, whose team would you like to play on?
Tough.
Wippa.
Bang, got him.
Okay.
Welcome,
All right,
son. Welcome.
He needed a couple of players in his side, so you will be suiting up for Wippa. Hey, just over the weekend, that was a huge event as well, the UFC 312. Did you speak to Dana White? Did you spend some time with him?
I did.
Yeah.
I saw him. It's pretty interesting, the whole operation up close. And, I mean, it's a spectacular event. I don't know if you boys have been to one before, but they're incredible. I've watched
Amazing.
Heaps of them on television when I've got the money for a pay-per-view, but up close in person, it's different again. It's pretty addictive. Yeah, great event.
What's more brutal, the Octagon or Parliament, Premier?
Look, still the Octagon at the end of the day. We don't have to pop our nose back in after being back for 3 rounds.
Wasn't
so,
that extraordinary? Strickland. What else did you talk about with Dana White? Did you get onto any topics which you didn't think you'd discuss? Like, is he interested in what's going on in the state of New South Wales or Australian politics?
No, not really.
No.
I mean, he spoke a bit about the media. He did speak a bit about the media. He was pretty interesting, very charismatic guy. I'll tell you something about him, but I thought this was interesting. You'd know we've got police officers that are part of my security detail.
Yes.
He went, met all of them, shook everybody's hand, had a chat with everyone. I mean, you know, you often meet high-profile people and they're complete bastards behind the scenes. But he wasn't like that at all. He was awesome. Yeah. So I thought that was a measure of his character, actually.
Yeah, he's an interesting guy.
He's an interesting guy.
Did he go on about... Yeah, go on.
There are little things like that. I agree with you, Premier, you know, because there's a lot of people that that have made up their minds on Dana White, but there are little etiquette and manners and stuff like that. You do take away those little things when you meet these high celebrities, don't you?
Well, look, I don't know him. He's not my mate. I've met him quite a few times now, but I like the can-do people. I mean, I just sort of feel like if you get somebody who grabs a production like that, MMA production that was nothing, and turns it into this massive sport. Yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting to hear from him, to talk to him about it, and I don't know. It's just one of the things that you get to do if you have my job. I've only got it for a brief time, so I do try and meet as many people as I can.
Premier, a lot of celebration on the topic of sport about Jordan Mailata, of course, our first NFL Super Bowl winner in Australia. This is huge. I believe there has Bankstown boy. There's been a call to have a statue made of him, but the state can't afford the copper. Is that right? Or the bronze, should I say? He's just too big. It would be too expensive to recreate that figure.
I'd say we'd probably get a Dana White statue before a Jordan statue. But Jordan's a legend. I mean, that blindside, that blindside tackle is incredible. What a star!
Yeah. What
good game too. But no, he's not getting. Well, maybe there's a philanthropist out there, boys, that can chip in and.
All right, we'll pass the hat around.
Yeah,
we will pass the hat around Bankstown.
Hey, we'll see you at Kirribilli House. Premier, thank you very much for coming on the show, Minzy. We appreciate your time, mate. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. See you soon.
Thanks, great man. See you at the cricket. All right, if you want to be at our backyard cricket game with the Premier and the Prime Minister now, you can win your invites. You need to register at the Nova Player. You could be there at Kirribilli House.
Fits in Wippa with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.